rich friends, it's your girl Cha Cha reporting live from the Money Mantra, and we are back with another Forex education video. I created this channel to help as many people as possible become independent and profitable traders. So if that's something that you're looking to do, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, I do have over 360 quick videos that you can use to improve your trading. So I'm pretty sure you can find something that will help you. And if you don't see what you're looking for, just leave me a comment down below and I'll add your video request to the queue. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back. I truly do hope that you guys are applying these concepts and getting better at your trading every single day. Now, in today's quick video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to actually find a take profit for your trade or how to set multiple take profits for a trade. And I'm also going to show you how to set your stop loss as well. This seems to be something that a lot of new traders struggle with. And some of the most popular videos I have on this channel are about where to get in and where to get out of the market. And of course, that's going to be extremely important because that's how you make your profits. It's always nice to have parameters on your trades, especially a stop loss, because you're knowing how much you can potentially lose before you even enter the trade if the market does not go in your favor. So in this example, we're going to be using Euro USD and we're going to be looking at it on the 1 hour time frame. Now, when it comes to setting your parameters, it's going to be important that first you identify the key levels in the market. So first and foremost, let's just go to a random place in the chart and we are going to work through this trade as to where we would set our take profits. All right, so we're going to go here and we are going to work through our confirmation checklist. Now, it is extremely important that you have a confirmation checklist because your trading should be mechanical. It should be a routine, something that you just do habitually, honestly, without thinking too hard about it. If you find yourself still stressing about when to take your trades, then you need to probably develop a confirmation checklist. So I'm going to add my confirmation checklist here to the chart, and this is something that you can copy or tweak it to the indicators that you have on your chart. But it is important that you have a list so that you can duplicate the same things every single time, especially if it's working. So the first thing that we're going to do is to check the news, and we can see that this was again January 20th, 2025. I like to check my news on forexfactory.com. So I'm going to click on my calendar, and then I'm going to go to January 25th, 2025 at 2 a.m. And I'm doing this because I'm back testing, but if you were in the live market, you still would want to test your trades. Okay, so I don't actually see any news on that day at that time, which means we would have been in the clear. The next thing we want to do is see which way the market is trending. If the market is trending up, we want to look for buys. If the market is trending down, we want to look for sells. And if the market is consolidating or moving sideways, like we see here, there's not really any real direction. We would want to either wait for a retest or a break of structure. Now, a retest is exactly what it sounds like. If we can see that the market is revisiting the same area at the bottom, again, we look for buys. If the market is revisiting the same area at the top, we want to look for sells. However, if we get that break of structure, then we can focus on whichever way the market has chosen to go. Now, break of structure is, again, exactly what it sounds like. Let's look at how the market was consolidating here. The market was buying and selling in the same zone. And if you guys can see that, we had a bunch of retests in this area. The market continued to sell. However, we did have a break of structure here and the market bought. Then it went right back into that pattern of buying at the same place, selling at the same place, right? Before we actually get a break of structure above that pattern. Now, when you get a break of structure above, this is means you're going to want to enter for buys. When you get a break of structure below, that means you're going to want to focus on sells. Now, just to show you guys what I mean, we can see on this side of the chart, We had some consolidation. We got a break of structure on the downside with this red candle, and then the market continued to sell. So as you guys can see, I'm literally just working through my questions. Draw SAR lines just means draw in support and resistance lines, which we've done. And has the market hit a session high or low? Now, this may not be something that you know at the beginning of the session, but here we can see that so far, this is the lowest place that the market has gotten, and we haven't really had any sales since then. So we can answer right? It has hit a session low, meaning that we now want to focus on buys. And do we have our signal on the stochastic? Now, again, this is just my process. If you guys have other indicators on your chart, you are going to want to make sure that you are cross referencing those before you get into your trades, because if it's on your chart, it should serve a purpose. So once I've gathered all of this information and I've assessed that I have my break of structure on the upside and the market has hit a low, I have my buy signals on the stochastic, I'm going to enter this trade for a buy. Now, after you've gone through your checklist and you have determined if you want to buy or sell, the next thing that you need to understand is where are you setting your stop loss and where are you setting your take profit. Now, your take profit, if you're going to be using one, is going to be at a previous high, right? So we can use this high as a potential take profit. We can use this high as a potential take profit. And if you need to see more levels, you can always zoom out and see where your next TP should be. When you are buying, your take profits are going to be at previous highs. If you guys can understand why I set these levels as TPs, just go ahead and drop a 7 down for me in the chat. Now, the next thing we're going to do is set our stop loss. So let's just set our TP. That will be a first TP, that'll be a second TP, that'll be a third TP. And to actually get those multiple TPs, what you can do is just enter multiple trades, right? You can enter the trade more than once, and you can set your first TP at the first level. You can set your second TP at the second level, your third TP at the third level, and so on and so forth. And as the market moves up, I'm going to show you guys how you can actually trail your stop loss so that you are managing your money a little bit better. Now, your stop loss is going to be just below the previous low, right? So we have our previous low there, we have our breakup structure there, and we have all of our TPs. So let's just go ahead and hit play and see if this is a valid trade and what actually happened. Wow. So we can see that all of our TPs would have been hit. We have 1, 2, 3, all the way up to TP4, and even TP5 would have been hit in this trade simply by following your confirmation checklist. And as we can see, the market did not go against us, meaning it did not hit our stop loss. So that really is a simple way that you can find your take profits when it comes to looking for a buy trade. If you've made it this far in the video, make sure that you hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so that you never miss when I post a new video. I post 3 to 5 new videos every single week, and it's really all to help you guys understand the market and to become better traders. But that's really all I have for you guys today. Until next time, rich friends.